Hi, I'm Angelo from Q-SYS, and we are actually in Gitex at NMK's booth in Hall 3. And today I'll be showing you some automated feature that you can do with Seervision, specifically with higher education. So in higher education, normally you'll be having a teacher where you just want to focus on teaching. You just deliver your content and hopefully the AV system is working fine. So we're gonna do that simulation. We'll be having a remote participants. You can see at the back. And now I also have the people inside the class. So I'll be a teacher for today. And the good thing with Q-SYS is, with Seervision, is it's gonna give you a unique ID. So that unique ID will be locked on the Seervision. So if a student comes on the frame, and I'm speaking right now, I can have one of the students. Okay, so Rose will be going inside the frame. And as you can see, the camera is still locked into me. So we can make it more interesting. So if I face back in the camera and maybe write something on the screen, as you can see, the camera is still locked into me, only tracking me and only focusing me. Okay, so that's actually the key. So you want the professor to be centered on the frame, always centered, always seen, and always heard. The other feature with Seervision is the trigger zones. So if I go to this area here on the lectern, you will notice now that the camera will now focus onto me if I stay here for a couple of seconds. So I think it's already starting to zoom in. So if I move my head like this, it's still gonna try to center me on the frame. Now if I move out on that trigger zone, now I'm on a different trigger zone. Now it's gonna go back and zoom out, and it's gonna show 2/3 of my body. So the good thing with Seervision as well is that you can lock on a specific trigger zone. So next, if you have like a particular board where you just want to show something on the board and you don't want to track the person inside the camera, so if you stay long enough in this zone, okay, now it's saved on a particular shot where I can now write something on the board and it's not tracking me, okay? So now if I go out in this zone, then it's gonna start tracking me again, okay? So this is Seervision. And normally you want this to happen 24/7 autonomously. So if the teacher is finished his class or his or her class, he can just go out on the room and it will go back to the fallback position, and it's gonna wait for another teacher to come in, and he will start the class now. So that's Seervision. Any questions that you have, we have guys upstairs to answer your questions. And thank you for coming.